All right, welcome everybody to the TM Nerdy and Biggie Shack Hot Five Commandments. I'm the immortal Biggie Shack. This is my friend TM. How you been doing, TM?
I'm doing pretty great on this Thursday afternoon. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm hanging in there, trying to get by, man. Winter's pretty rough out there, but you know. All right, so I'm gonna take the lead for the first five, and this one wasn't on eBay, so I'm just gonna show you on my phone. This is Superboy 5. This is the pretty prototype Supergirl. This is the one I like a lot. It's pretty expensive, actually. It's a dope ass book, 52 page special, bigger book. I believe it's 1950, 1949. I can't read it, it's too damn small. I think it's 49. But that's the first book on the Hot Five Commandments. Supergirl might be a big deal in the future, so you might want to look into that.
Yeah, I heard she's going to be a big thing this summer. I don't know why.
Yeah, people. That's the word on the streets. Word on the streets. Supergirl is a thing. Believe it or not. All right, now this one's weird because I can't fucking find either one of them that say First Jarvis, but I don't know what it is, man. I mean, Dr. Doom, the character that plays Iron Man is going to be Dr. Doom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Robert Downey Jr. So
Yes.
that would make you assume there will be no Iron Man. But for some fucking reason, I just want to get this book on there just in case there's some Jarvis stuff going on. So there's two books you want to be concerned about when you're talking First Jarvis. A lot of people say it's the Avengers 16, the classic First Avengers Assemble. It's not in the keynotes on either book, but people say this is the first Jarvis. I tend to believe it's this book right here, which is Tales of Suspense 59 because it's earlier and it has mentions of Jarvis in it. So between them two, you got the first Jarvis. So that's going to be my second entry for the top five. All right. Let's get over to my other one right here. Now these two Supergirls have been on the list before, but I feel like you got to remind people, man, because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So Superman 123, the other Supergirl prototype. There's actually more than the two I'm showing you. There's the Lois Lane. I think that's it. I think there's only three, but this is the cheapest route, and it is before 252. What year does it say? 58, 1958. And this is not the real Supergirl, but it sure in the fuck looks like her. So if you ain't got 252 money, you might have Superman 123 money. And this book will go up with it. If Supergirl gets hot, this book will get hot too, I would assume. So that's my third entry. All right, let's get to the fourth. And this one, my whole spiel on this book is that the first Justice League of America, I went panel for panel, read both of these, seen what was going on them. And the first, Brave and Bold 28, basically, Batman and Superman are in the book, but they're not fighting with the team. They do their own little solo missions. They're honorary. Some people will say, what's this say? First appearance of Zotar. Well, the reason I like it is because Batman and Superman are actually fighting with teammates. Superman's fighting with Martian Manhunter. Batman's fighting with Wonder Woman in this book. So I feel like this is the first time Batman and Superman actually fight with the JLA. Is Brave and the Bold 29, and it's so much cheaper than 28. I think it's a cool book. It feels like more of a cohesive team on this issue. So I just wanted to give that a little shout out for my fourth book. And for my fifth book is probably my favorite this week from my five. This is Quasar 17, The Buried Alien, aka Fast Forward first appearance, aka Bootleg Flash. So this Quasar issue, who will be the fastest one alive from the Marvel Universe? And they got some Marvel characters, all those guys. But who's this guy in the red? Makari. Anyways, this is Buried Alien, like Barry Allen, and Fast Forward. So I don't know. I think it's a cool book. It's an easy book to get. If anybody has this book or they go get it, let me know you got it, because I'm gonna try to get it myself.
The funny thing about that story is that they kind of poke fun at the fact that it could be Barry Allen from DC, because in the story he says like, "Oh, I came from a different universe that is not this one," and so they kind of play with the idea that he could be the Barry Allen from DC.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet book. I'm actually kind of excited to try to find that one. All right, so now
they don't go for very much. So
no, yeah. I mean, people recognize it as a key, but it's not very expensive. No.
All right.
What did I do wrong? Shit, I did the wrong one. Oops. I think that was right.
All right. So this book has not yet come out. This comes out on February 25th. So you got a month before it does come out. The reason why I brought this one, I think this is going to be a hit. This is going to be an indie book that you guys should be on the lookout for. It's from Oni Press. It's an already established property. Like Murder Drones is already established. It's a YouTube indie cartoon that already has a big fan base, because they have like 101 million people watch these cartoons, and that I'm me being one of them. I know Entropy in comics is one of them, and so it has a built-in fan base already. And this is kind of like going to be like the whole Rick and Morty thing. Besides the whole issues with Rick and Morty, the reason why that book is going down is due to the fact that the controversy with the main creator in that. So that book kind of a little bit went down a little bit, but I don't think this book is going to have any controversial creators behind it. So this book has a potential to be a very, very hot book. It was a Kickstarter first, but it was a Kickstarter for the trade paperbacks, and that was super successful. They made their goal plus a lot more. So this is going to be the first comic that's coming out for it. So this is Murder Drones #1, comes out February 25th. Built-in fan base. Go watch the cartoon, see if you like it, then pre-order it. But it's going to be a 6-issue mini, but this one has a potential to be hot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. What up, What up, 90, Kenneth Birdman, Ian, Canadian Survivalists. What's up, guys?
What's up, Ian? What's up, Andy? All right, so this one's a cool one, and that now we had the Superman movie, and everybody that was calling the Ultraman dude, the character that was a clone of Superman in the movie, has a potential to be Bizarro. That when he went into his own vortex, that was him going into a world, and then the world is going to be Bizarro world. So I think that this has a potential in going up. It's not very much. It's not very much. It's done by Kurt Swan and inked by Stan K. So this has a potential of going up. This is the debut of Blue Kryptonite. Not sure how that will play into future projects from the DC, but what I do think is going to play a big part in the future of the DC is the first appearance of the Bizarro family. I feel like Bizarro is going to be coming back. That Ultraman that we saw in Superman is going to be the Bizarro in this world. And when he got transferred into that vortex, he created Bizarro World, where we will see the Bizarro family, origin of Bizarro Jr., and also the first appearance of Bizarro Supergirl. So we're just bringing a ton of Supergirl to this show today. So like, look at that, $34. You get all of those keys. Beautiful cover by Kurt Swan and inked by Stan K. It's just a beautiful book to grab. And I definitely think that the Bizarro family and the Bizarro kind of world will come into effect in the future of the DCU. Boom, baby.
I like that one a lot. That one might be my favorite so far. There we go.
All right. So this one has one key fact to it. One key fact, and it's a key fact that the world knows. Not just people in the comic community, not just people into comics. The world knows this panel that's inside this book because it's globally known. Like the whole world knows it. And that is the meme of Batman slapping Robin. The meme of Batman slapping Robin that goes around and says, "Shut up, Robin," or "Shut up," or something on those words and stuff. That meme has been passed around worldwide, has been an internet, like probably top memes out there is probably that panel from this book. And that's the only key fact of this book, is that panel comes from this book right here, from World's Finest 153. Again, done by Kurt Swan, but this time inked by Sheldon Meldoff. It's a beautiful cover, and the fact that it is a 1965, just a little early in the Silver Age, and then you still get a Batman slapping Robin, even during the Comic Code Authority. Like, I don't know how that passed it. Like, you're gonna slap a kid, but it did, and it's in this book. I think it's really cool to have that kind of key fact, a little bit of a history, because like I said, it's not just the comic community that knows that meme. It's the whole world knows that meme. So that's why I brought this book.
Very nice, very nice. Got a couple more left.
Yeah, two more.
Oh,
we got a super chat from Papa freaking Willie.
Look at that guy, Papa Willie. He does the Sweet Chin music tonight at 8:30. Go check him out. Me, Beckerman, D. Runk, and Boston Chris. Drop a leg for him.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
Yes, sir. All right. This one is Justice League Adventure number 1. If you grew up in the time era I did, you grew up with a lot of great Cartoon Network shows that are based off of DC properties. One of them being Teen Titans, before they ruined it and made Teen Titans Go. They also had a show that continued two famous cartoons, Batman Adventures, or Batman the Animated Series, and Superman Adventures, which those two characters came together in this show. And it was the Justice League, where we got Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, and the Flash joining Batman and Superman in this cartoon. And this is the first issue based off of the cartoon. So like I said, I brought Murder Drones because it's a built-in fan base, and some people grew up loving the Justice League cartoon. That's how some people got into liking DC, liking some of these characters, is because Batman the Animated Series, Superman Adventures, and the Justice League cartoon, which later became Justice League Unlimited. So it has a built-in fan base, and I know a lot of people did not know that there was a comic based off of that cartoon. And I'm here to tell you guys there is. There is, and it's super cheap. It goes for $10, so it goes for nothing. So this would be a very cool book to pick up if you grew up in that era where cartoons dominated and made us fans of these characters. And this book is it. So that's why I brought it. And it's my number 4 pick. And like I said, $10. You can get this for super cheap. Also, it's done. The artwork is done by Bruce Timm, and it's painted by Alex Ross. So that's why the cover is beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oops. Very nice. Let's get the last book on the list for the Hot 5.
So this next book, it got hot during this summer of what, 2025, 2020. I forget when that movie came out. Blue Beetle came out just before Aquaman 2. It was right after the Flash movie. And this book kind of went up at that time, but then went kind of back down. And right now is the time to get it, because I will state that I do know somebody that works in a studio in LA, and this character is coming back. This character is coming back. Zola, who played Blue Beetle in the Blue Beetle movie, is coming back. James Gunn is bringing him into the fold, just not sure when, but he has a plan to bring the whole family in to the current DCU, and that the door was always open for this character, and that was always stated before this movie even came out. But it's soon to be confirmed. It's soon to be confirmed. So before it gets confirmed, grab a hold of this book. This is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle. Now, issue number 3, Infinite Crisis number 3, is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. You might want to grab that one too. But this is him as Blue Beetle. He will be making a return in the DC universe. So before he gets hot and before this book goes up, grab it now, as it is only $10 if you like the character. If you don't like the character, don't get it. But I urge you guys, if you like the character, to grab this book now at $10. It's a steal of a deal. It's a steal of a deal, and that's the perfect way to end my top 5. Boom, baby.
Hope you guys enjoyed the Hot 5 Commandments this week. I am the Immortal Biggie Shack. That's my man TM. Got anything future going on the TM Nerdy side of things?
I'm going to be editing a video, hopefully get it out by Saturday. And then I also have a box coming in that should be coming in by like Monday. So I'll probably record a video and have that coming out. Other than that, I will be doing something that's attached to this show. It's called Hotkey of the Week, and that on a short and stuff. It'll be attached to the Hot 5 Commandments, and that just to grow this show itself, the Hot 5 Commandments, but also to get ahead of some keys that potentially may go up in price before we can get to the normal show that we do every Thursday here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Go check out TM's shorts and his openings. And for me, we did book club yesterday. We did Superman 300. It was fun. And I did a top 10 Golden Age capes list, and I added 2. And I didn't know that shorts were up to 2 minutes. I thought they were just minute long. So
no, I think maybe they went back down, but at one point they were 3 minutes. You could do a 3-minute short. And I was like, that's a little excessive.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, why is this video getting so much traction? It's like over a minute. And then I was like, well, it must be a short because it's in my short category. So
yeah, they automatically just push it there. You can't even, I think, I'm not even sure how you can do it. sure you can, but most of the time it's like it gets just transferred into a short if it's under a certain amount of time. So
Yeah. So it's doing great. It's got like 1,000 views. So go check it
nice.
out. And we'll be back tomorrow. Collector Club, Undervalued Championship. Maybe Doc will show up, and he is the Banger Universal Champion right now. But I'll probably be on Pops later tonight doing wrestling. So Sweet Chin music tonight. And we'll be back next week with another Hot 5 Commandments. So thank you guys very much. We really enjoyed doing this, and we enjoy everybody that watches. Leave a comment. Let us know you're watching and supporting. And hashtag enjoy.
Biggie. Biggie.